You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
All right, welcome back in, everybody, for another Little League World Series game here today. Won't be able to get the action up on the screen until the game starts at 1 p.m. So we got a couple minutes to go, about 5 minutes to go. Today's game features Concord Little League out of Concord, New Hampshire, against the Middleboro Little League out of Massachusetts. So it should be a fun game. Middleboro played the other day. We covered their game. Well pitched, well played game. I'm hoping the same here on this second game of the day for us. We may do a late game tonight, 10 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock tonight. I got to go take a look at it. I have 2 Disney interviews tonight, so they come first and take precedence. And then the other thing. Look at Jackie Robinson.
Yes, it is, Jim, because I feel that the Little Leagues do so very much for our youngsters, so it's good to be back. You notice the way that these kids are lining up, congratulating the winners.
Jackie Robinson in the booth with Jim McKay at the Little League World Series. Oh, my God.
I think it's going to help them, and perhaps it can help us, too, if we just took a page out of Little League's book and play hard, do the best we possibly can. When it's over, we go congratulate the winner and say, next time, we're going to beat you. I congratulate them for the fine job they did, Jim.
Wow.
Phil
Wow.
And Mike Rooney in studio. We cannot hold a candle to Jackie Robinson. In case you missed it earlier, this is our first game of the 6th.
They're just recapping the highlights from the earlier game. We're just getting started here.
Iowa and Webb City. Ted Swanson of Iowa striking first. Deep fly ball to center. Gets the run home. Manufacturing a run. And then Missouri locked in. Speaking of locked in, Brady Holland. I mean, I do see a little Griffey in the swing.
Yeah, that big leg kick and the full power. Love it.
That is a 2-run triple, narrowly missing a 3-run home run. And he's standing up on third base. Young man has some speed as well as some power. Loving it in the stand. That
Yeah.
And he's got the swag on the base pass. And he was terrific post game as well. Top 6, 3-run game. That's your final out. Brock Holstein for Mizzou. Slamming the doors shut. Webb City moves on to the Midwest Region Championship game. Davenport, Iowa, meanwhile, we'll take on Fargo in an elimination game. Also have the Little League Softball World Series, Texas against Puerto Rico. Top 5.
Hey, Paul, welcome back in. Yeah, the first one in the chat. First one in the chat.
Game just, super tight. It just comes down to one pitch, one play.
But alert running on the base pass from Texas gives them a 1-0 lead. Again, that short field mistakes are very costly. That errant throw got the run home. Now 2-0, bottom 6. Check swing, go to third. That's
They're showing some of the softball.
Now 1 out. Working on a no-hitter.
Last game was great. I hope this one's just as good.
And finishing it off. 78 pitches, 6 innings, no hits, no runs. Texas takes out.
Hey, Jeannie, welcome in.
2-0. That is Henry Thresher.
New Hampshire getting ready to go here. This is an elimination game. Loser of this goes home.
Saturday in a loss, looking to avenge that against Massachusetts. Next, we will be right back.
All right, we're just a couple minutes away from where we're going. Get your hot dogs, get your popcorn, your nachos, whatever your snack is. Get it ready. We'll be ready to go here as we watch ridiculous commercials. I got to figure out. I got to go over to my dashboard here.
Save yourself up to 20%. That's something. Get a whole lot of something with Farmer.
Go to the community tab.
Kind of creepy.
We are farmers.
The mountains or the seashore, into the city or far from it. The experiences we never forget.
Clubhouse and higher.
The choices we make. The Wagoneer or the Grand Wagoneer. adventures. The choice is yours. Get 0% financing for 60 months on the all-new Wagoneer Series 2 and Series 3. Scan to schedule a test drive.
There's motion at the door. I wonder if that's my wife coming home.
Meet Google Pixel 6a, a smarter phone for a smarter price. Powered by the Google Tensor chip.
All right, where is...
See in the dark with night sight.
Trying to do a little bit of spring cleaning here.
Photograph all skin
Real
tones
quick.
accurately with real-time.
Member Zoom
And
call.
last up to 72 hours with
Add
extreme
invitees. Email.
It's
Gotta
all
send it to
powered by
myself.
Google Pixel 6a. Switch it up and get the all-new Google Pixel 6a.
Did. Trying to get all this little stuff done as we're like downtime in between games. So Maine, New Hampshire and Massachusetts, the winner of this will play against Maine on Thursday at 5. That'll be a good game Thursday at 5. I might have to do that one. Gmail.
This regional's been really fun.
And it's an exciting game between these teams. They met on Saturday. Henry Thresher had 13 Ks and what proved a no decision and a loss for New Hampshire. Gavin Gilpatrick hit the game-winning solo home run, top 6. So margins are small. Elimination is at stake.
Elimination at stake, exactly.
To Mike Morgan and Todd Frazier with the call from just up the road in Bristol.
Welcome to the Little League Baseball Regionals on ESPN, presented by T-Mobile. We are live from Giamatti Field in Bristol, Connecticut, the New England Regional. It is an elimination game on a beautiful day, 82 degrees, very little humidity. Fans will be out in full effect at the Giamatti Little League Center.
Giamatti Little League Center up in the Northeast. This is going to be good.
Massachusetts and New Hampshire. It's win or your season is done. The winner will take on Maine. That'll be tomorrow at 5 o'clock here on ESPN. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for the start of this one. He is the Little League Hall of Famer, Todd Frazier, the Todd Father. I am Mike Morgan.
We are ready to rock.
Right now have a lot on the line, and whether you're 12 years old and a Little Leaguer or 30 years
Todd Frazier's not even at the complex. Just a reminder, we can't get the data or stats up or anything until the game starts, till first pitch. That's just the way it is.
Settle down and understand there is a big severity of it, but at the same time, if we can do, we do, and control, we control. Throughout the season, what we've done best, we got to work on that even more today. Every pitch is going to be critical, and every out is going to be critical. So we'll see how these boys do today.
It is a rematch for these two teams. They met a couple of days ago, and that was a classic pitchers to a 1-0 affair.
Yeah, both pitchers dominated today, and that's what I talked about.
Let's see what happens today. Jaden Murphy and Henry Thresher both dominated. Will they be pitching today is the question.
That actually won the game for Massachusetts, but at the same time, we keep working, keep getting after it, and you never know what can happen. As we see here, Thresher just dominated today and established his fastball early in the game, and pitchers were all found. He threw a lot of his 0-2 pitches up. Kids were a little late on. And the same thing goes in that nice breaking ball there. Same thing goes for my man Murphy, who threw the ball really well. Unfortunately, pitch count got to both of them, and they had to bring 2 guys in. And Gilpatrick came up, one swing of the bat, drove that ball to right field. Dad was proud, everybody was proud. But guess what? I'm hoping for some more fireworks.
Let's see if we get some fireworks today.
More electric bats get out there because there's been a lot of runs scored.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was the only home run, by the way, we've had in this entire regional round. 13-player rosters at the Little League level. So it's not like you have a deep 5-man rotation like we see in the big leagues. Number 3 starters going today. And there's a lot of pressure on the line for Gilpatrick and Walsh.
Yeah, they got to understand. They got to win this game. And then they got to come out and throw strikes like the other pitchers did and help their team.
Nolan Walsh will be starting pitcher for New Hampshire today. Nolan Walsh wearing a Chicago Bears hat. I see it. Concord's hat's that. Gavin Gilpatrick will be the starting pitcher for Mass. As soon as we get first pitch, we'll bring up the data.
Who knows? Between these two teams, again, the winner plays the championship game tomorrow against Maine, 5 o'clock on ESPN. Starting lineups in the first pitch are coming your way.
So it looks like they're trying to sell you extra protection. Yeah. He finally go down? Sully.
Data across the world. So you're connected here. And here? Not yet. But down here, you're covered with a year of AAA roadside assistance on us. On the ground, in the air, overseas.
Thank you all for coming in. Again, we will get the data and stats up here and everything, the screen up when they start the game. There's nothing we could do. I tell you what I want is Wendy's fries. They keep coming up on the damn TV.
Big deal cheeseburger.
That doesn't look good right there.
Sonic? I don't like Sonic's food. I got excuse maternity.
Oh, good.
Because I'm a full-time student, so I don't have to go
Good.
to reschedule. And she was like, if you're a student, you don't have to go. Good excuse.
There you go.
Virtual wallet is so
That's
much
always a
more
good
than
thing.
checking account. Its low cash mode feature gives you at least 24 hours of extra time to help you avoid an overdraft fee.
You see that?
Is he hot?
Virtual wallet with low cash mode.
Turn on the AC for him.
One way we're making a difference.
Selling a home is expensive and stressful. So we created our smart seller system to sell your home for top dollar and save you thousands in commissions.
We're a couple minutes from going here. I know it's after 1 o'clock. I don't know why they haven't started, but they're taking their time. We're still at a commercial. Hello, Lila, again. We are at a commercial.
Our service is free, available nationwide, and there's zero obligation. Call us today or visit idealagent.com.
Just sold my car with Carter's.
Yeah, you did.
And
If it's not a car commercial, then it's food. It's one of the two. It's all we're getting on the commercials here.
Car Gurus. Get the best offer for your car. Domino's online carryout deal now includes our delicious oven-baked dips and twist combos for $7.99.
So share out the stream, everybody. Let your friends and all know that we're watching today. We'd appreciate that. Our goal is to make one new friend on this chat today. Meet one new person that likes what we're doing and hit subscribe. That's our goal. Get to 12,450 today. That's a short goal. We should be able to hit that. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hey, Eric. Welcome back in.
There's a place where
Finally.
is relived once that we turn around the sun. Renewing hopes, dreams, and memories. Of proud moments and history made.
It's been an incredible journey for one of the best teams in the world.
Love that we're getting ready to go here.
The Little League World Series is always a year in making and always worth the wait.
And it only gets more and more special as we
All right, here we go. Concord, New Hampshire against Middleboro. Let's do this.
The champion will be crowned tomorrow at 5 o'clock on ESPN. We are 7 days away from the 75th Little League World Series in Williamsport. Both these teams can certainly taste it. Only one will have a chance to still get there. And it's New Hampshire, the boys from Concord.
All right, Concord, New Hampshire. Right, Reese Craig up there first in center field. Henry Thresher at short. Jacob Plotzik in right. Andrew Mercier in left. Nolan Walsh pitching. Will Sims at first. Finn Groffer at third. Tyler Peterson catching. Chase Connor at second base.
Under the Mendoza line, under 200, we mentioned only one home run hit. That has been less an indictment on the hitting and more an attribute to some terrific pitching, Todd Frazier, and we might see more of that today with the man on the bump, Gavin Gilpatrick.
Gavin Kilpatrick on the bump, ready to go for Mass.
For a two-thirds inning pitch. I think it's his day today, but you know what? You never know what can happen right after the first pitch.
He needs a haircut. That's what he needs.
New Hampshire, Massachusetts. Buckle up, everybody. I'm excited here.
And so it's just a 1-0, 22 combined strikeouts in that first matchup.
All right, waiting on the screen to go red in the scoreboard area. And as soon as it does, we will pop it up on the screen probably right after the first pitch. Stringer Bell, what's up? Yeah, he can spin a little bit. Can't do anything till it goes red. Gilpatrick ready to go. Here it is. First pitch, that's a strike right there. Beautiful pitch. See if we can spark this thing along by hitting refresh a little bit. Second pitch comes in. That's a strike also. What a late call by the umpire. I don't like that. Come on. Go Red. Go live. Oh, I got to wait for these guys, everybody. 0-2. Just a bit out. Oh, he called strike 3. That ball was outside. Holy Toledo. Come on. There we go. Finally went red. Henry Thresher ball. Henry Thresher, favorite player, Alexander Bogarts. Bray 1-2-3. I agree. I thought it was outside. Welcome in, Bray 1-2-3. Line drive foul. Oh no. Wow. That's horrible. That stayed in play. My fault. That looked way out of play and it stayed in on foul territory and he's out. Thrasher's down. 2 outs. Man, that was deceptive. All right, it's going to bring up your third hitter in the lineup. 2 outs in the inning. It's Plodzik.
He's a big-time basketball player. Loves playing hoops.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. Strike. This umpire has late calls. Late calls. Good gravy. It's Ken Kaiser relived right here. Check swing ball down and away. 1-1.
Concord, New Hampshire.
Nickname is Little Plotzik.
Volunteer baseball squad, which made a lot of noise in more ways than one this year. And by the way, Tennessee, congratulations to them. They won the Southeast Regional. They're going to
Pop up in the infield. Out. Tennessee has cashed their ticket to Williamsport. They're going.
Take a look at Massachusetts lineup when we come back from Bristol.
We'll take a look at the lineup for Mass when we come back with them. Tennessee is already in. Do you know if the winner goes? No, not of this one. No. Winner of this plays Maine on Thursday at 5 o'clock, and the winner of that will go to Williamsport. Winner of that will go to Williamsport. Still got another game. This is an elimination game. Loser goes home on this one. Loser goes home. Should be a really good game, this one. At least I hope it will be.
Tavala, your secret weapon for impossibly convenient.
Yeah.
Get it risk-free for 100 days at Tavala.com.
All right, let's look at the Massachusetts lineup.
Middleboro, Massachusetts, 30 miles.
Middleboro, Massachusetts.
Ocean Spray. If you like cranberries.
That's the home of Ocean Spray. Okay. All right, Jaden Murphy going to lead off at short. Mike Marzelli at second base. Gavin Gilpatrick pitching. Aiden Morris at first. Aaron Davis in left. Reese Trottier in right field. Caden Ellis in center. Luke Bolduck at third. And Jacob Landers catching. That's your Middleboro, Mass lineup to start the game. Murphy's about ready to come in and step in. We're about ready to roll the bottom of the inning here.
He's a pretty dangerous one at that. Nolan Walsh is described as the best pure athlete on the team for New Hampshire.
Nolan Walsh on the hill for New Hampshire. Favorite subject in school is gym. He loves to eat bacon. His special talent is that he has nice hair. I think he needs a cut, but that's the military in me coming out. His dream job would be to play NHL hockey.
Hockey players on their roster. He wants to play in the NHL someday.
He's a huge Ronald Acuna fan. Somebody's been watching some Braves games out there in New England.
First pitch swinging, popped up. Where's it at? The cameras don't know. They've lost it. It looks like it was behind the plate. They started showing the left fielder. I don't know what they were doing. Hit that light today. Help us out. Jaden Murphy. Favorite team is the Dodgers. Second pitch swinging, pops it up again. Out of play. He's got new life. Bleachers are helping this kid thoroughly. Jeannie says, I love bacon. Jeannie's never met a piece of bacon she didn't like. Popped up foul again.
Spoils that pitch, just got a piece of it and out of the reach of the third baseman Gaffair.
And you can see right now too at the plate, it looks like the sun is right there too. You see him squinting a little bit. That could come into play. Hopefully when that sun goes down, we'll see what happens.
Ground ball over to third, foul. This kid's wasting some pitches, that's for sure.
Nolan Walsh described by his manager, John Connor, as the best catcher he's ever seen. Of course, today, he's not behind the plate. He's on the mound. Just a great overall athlete, no matter what.
Another foul.
Cue ball foul. Count remains 0-2, and the battle continues with Walsh and Murphy.
Cue ball. That's a shot. Rocket shot. Way gone. My God. He destroyed that ball. That is an absolute stud of a shot down the left field line. Absolutely blasted outside the park. We haven't seen a lot of them this year, but when they happen, they are stung, and that's for sure.
This ball is crushed.
It is long gone. Are you kidding me?
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. It could be.
All right, there you go. 1-0. First batter for Mass. Marzelli now up. 1-0 here. Marzelli's favorite player, Andrew Bogarts. He's the second baseman for Middleboro. Foul ball, fouled off. Be great if some of these kids find this broadcast later on and listen into it. That's what I always hope with the Little Leaguers. It happened last year. We had a couple people send me messages.
Yeah, and especially now, these kids are hitting the 225 plus easily, so hopefully that didn't make them too nervous.
Topped up foul. 0-2 right now. Todd, welcome in, Todd Brady.
Marzelli's been one of their
welcome in, my friend.
this season, but has 5 strikeouts and 6 at-bats so far here at Bristol. Down the count, no balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball foul. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes when you struggle a little bit, you want to swing at everything, trying to get 10 hits out of 1 at bat. So see the pitch one time, maybe next step back, and get your body in the right position to hit the ball, you'll be better off.
10 pitches, 9 fouls.
Ground ball hit hard. Up the middle, base hit.
Marzelli gets off the schneid, and the first 2 provide some offense for Massachusetts here in the first.
Yeah, like I said before, they're in swing mode. I don't know if they talked before the game and said, you know what, this guy's going to throw strikes. We're going to keep swinging, and guess what? We'll find a way to put the good piece of the bat onto the ball.
All right, third hitter is Gilpatrick, the pitcher.
Gavin Gilpatrick, the starting pitcher. He's got to be happy about a 1-0 lead. He can hit this cross here.
Stings it in the left, base hit.
Field for a base hit. Massachusetts breaking out the lumber here in the first inning.
You ain't kidding. They're coming out swinging. Bray 1, 2, 3. Is this your first time on the channel?
Yeah, as you can see here, Gilpatrick wasted no time as well. Gets a fastball up, gets on top of it, stays back. As a young hitter, the more you stay back, the better you'll be.
Well, welcome in. I hope you like what we're doing.
So we've already matched the total amount of runs that we had the first time these two teams met.
Aiden Morris coming up. Favorite player is Barry Bonds.
Morris, the big first baseman.
Big first baseman. Ball outside.
That they call Man-Child, although his nickname by his teammates is Panda. And when asked why, he says, because I'm big and slow. he's got
strike, 1-1.
For a 12-year-old.
Love every second about that. He gets it. He's realistic. He understands what his capabilities are. I love that.
1 ball, 2 strikes. I like the fact that this kid just choked up on the bat with 2 strikes. They just try to put it in play. Foul ball. They're calling it strikeout. Runners advance. Runners on second and third.
Field at Little League level condensed 60 feet between the bases as opposed to the normal 90. We already talked about the fences, 225 at the Giamatti Little League Center. And the first out of the inning,
Davis now up, first pitch strike.
Davis, the left fielder.
Yeah, I got to say, Walsh phenomenal right there, getting into the zone there. You know, we got to talk about him because now all of a sudden he can breathe a little bit and understand what he's capable of doing. Nice block.
Aaron Davis up there, his nickname is Dimples.
What do you need to see Nolan Walsh do better here to get out of this jam?
Yeah, he established that off-speed pitch, too, as well there to get that last strikeout. Let's see if he goes back to that a couple more times.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
A 1-2 count.
Foul ball, 1-2 remains.
Another foul ball. Several souvenirs already in the first inning. Nolan Walsh serving up the leadoff home run to Jade Murphy. Now trying to minimize the damage and wiggle out of a jam here.
Ball.
Upstairs, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a great ways pitch there from Walsh. Now maybe it's come with that slow boy here, get him off balance, but no, I don't know.
Tell you what, these Massachusetts kids, they are wasting pitches left and right, fouling off. That's great hitting. Wow.
2-2 on the way.
Strike 3, outside corner. Wow. That looked outside.
Outside corner.
I'll tell you what, though, this is a huge play in the game here because this first inning could have gotten out of hand. Now he's 1 out away from getting out of this jam and holding to 1 run. This will bode well for New Hampshire going forward. We'll see how he does here. Walsh.
Yeah, I'm not high on this ump right now.
Now Trottier takes the ball up.
Trottier coming up.
Trottier, a superstition 4 games. He needs his dill pickle sunflower seeds.
Favorite player, David Ortiz.
Right? I mean, come on.
Ground ball softly tapped to short. Up to first. That'll end the inning. Only 1 run.
Of damage control by Nolan Walsh. Just the 1 run on the homer by Murphy.
Okay, we'll be going to the second in between innings today. We're going to share out some great YouTube friends of ours. Check out some of these great people. We'll be right back. Right back in a minute.
Hi everyone, this is Jeff from Diz Our Dream. I just wanted to give you a quick programming update. We go live from the parks Thursday evenings at 5 p.m. Eastern with a show we call Dreaming with Our Pals. We usually have some friends with us and it's usually a lot of fun. We also go live Saturday and Sunday morning from either a park or a resort where we will show you around and have some fun and just giggle a little bit. So come join in and have some fun.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community, and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
Hey y'all, it's Dad Builds, inviting you to come over and hang out with us on Saturday nights at 9:30 for the weekend special report. We hang out with Disney YouTube friends and talk Disney topics and general craziness in the community. Always a good time, and we invite you to come over and share in the laughs and smiles. Hope to see you there.
For all your weather needs, look to Weather or Not with Jesse on Instagram. Daily weather reports, watches, warnings, storm photos, and more. Jesse covers them all. If you would like a weather report for your area, contact Jesse today on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or email.
Okay, coming back in here. Top of the second inning. Some great people you can check out right here on YouTube.
Learn more today at littleleague.org/Sandlot Fun Days. Mike Warner with a guy who enjoyed many Sandlot Fun Days, Little League World Series days, Major League All-Star days. He is Todd Frazier. Todd, you made your debut.
Wind blowing strong.
In,
center to left field. It's a crosswind today.
Little League baseball parks, right?
Back to the top of the hill, Gilpatrick, Mercier in there.
Opportunity, and seeing these guys play brings back a lot of memories of.
Could also be his Mercier.
Playing short and pitching at the same time. I just wanted the game over.
Andrew up there.
Go get some ice cream.
His nickname is Merc.
The pride of Tom's River, New Jersey.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Todd Frazier, joining us not only throughout this New England regional, but also in Williamsport, in the Little League World Series, where you will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Congratulations again on that. What a tremendous honor that is.
Ball upstairs, 2-1. Thank you very much, Dee. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much, man. Feels pretty good. Feels really good to get up to Williamsport here next couple
Welcome
of
in, T. Marie. We just played your commercial.
You and I talked about this.
Strike right there. Massachusetts on top.
2 All-Stars, home run derby champion, silver medalist. But for a lot of people, when you think Todd Frazier, you think of Tom's River, right?
100%.
I like this Massachusetts team. Impressive. That's pretty impressive. Strike 3. Swing and a miss.
High strike, and Mercier can't catch up to it. That's the second strikeout.
Hey, can you take this plate with you?
Has the 1-0 lead. It could have been
Take this plate with you, please.
Credit to wiggle out of a big-time jam.
One out here in the second.
1-0 game, top of the second. Here is Nolan Walsh.
Winner goes to the championship against Maine. Strike right there. Winner goes to the championship. Loser, unfortunately, it's the end of your season.
Give it a second or two before you know if he likes it or not.
Strike right there, 0-2.
He does like that one, 0-2. One thing about Nolan Walsh, talked about what a great athlete he is, he actually stole home to win the state championship game.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gilpatrick is on it right now. Hit that like today. We always call you out in the chat and say, hey, be a triple threat in the chat. Like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already.
Get that foot down a little earlier, see the ball, and I would stick with that fastball as long as Gilpatrick until somebody hits it.
Tina's yelling, go Mass. Ball outside.
Eyes one outside. Sims, the first baseman. Favorite athlete, Freddie Freeman. Is a first baseman like Freddie. He's kind
Freddie Freeman, his favorite player.
And rangy, and even that batting stance.
Ball low, 2-0.
And if he's any percent like Freddie, he's going to be a really good baseball player, as we've seen throughout this whole week of him swinging.
There's Freeman now on the left coast with the Dodgers.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
The ball upstairs, 2-1.
Ball upstairs, 3-1.
Just off the dish, 3 balls and a strike to Will Sims, a first baseman, also a pitcher in the rotation.
3-1
For
pitch.
this New Hampshire squad.
3-2 on a big swing and a miss right there.
Right along the inside corner.
If you're new today, welcome. We're glad you're here. Hope you'll consider staying and hitting that subscribe before you roll out. Ball, strike 3, late call by the umpire. Wow. Gilpatrick strikes out the side.
And strikes out the side.
Bottom of the second coming up.
Doing what he does best.
Wow.
Throwing that fastball, saying, guys, hit it if you can right now. He is in the zone.
Wow. Mass looks like they have a good pitcher.
The WNBA, we're all about it. Friday at 9 on ESPN2.
One bite of Arby's Hush Puppy breaded fish strips, and you're transported to a classic southern fish fry.
I'm sorry, I will not go to Arby's and eat fish. No. No.
Arby's, we have the meat.
I'm not going to go to McDonald's and ask for a gyro. I'm not going to go there and ask for fish. I'm not going to Popeyes and asking for a steak. No. Oh, God, that's just what we need.
Georgie, look. The peanut butter box is here.
Ralph, that's the Chewy pharmacy.
Chewy commercials are pretty good.
It's not peanut butter.
So welcome in, friends. Glad you found us here. Little League Baseball, we're going to try to do a bunch of it on the channel. I may do a late game tonight. I have 2 Disney interviews tonight. 2 really good interviews. Texas Take and then Dean from the Live Place. 1 at 6 and 1 at 8. I'm trying to make up for a couple interviews that I missed when I was sick and trying to get them in. So I got 2 Disney interviews tonight, but I might do a late evening last of the night Little League game. We're going to do a couple Little League games tomorrow before we do the baseball game. Big one tomorrow night, Cubs and the Reds in the Field of Dreams game. Friday night, we got our big Disney Hangout show. It'll be a little bit later in the night. An hour later, just that because the Halloween parties are going on and we want to let all of our friends get all the time down there in the park. So I'm going to do the football game for a little bit. We'll do some Little League baseball in the afternoon. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys a lot. I watch a lot of sports like this when this is going on, and Preston will go in and out. He'll be in and out with us as he's working out, doing other things. My wife doesn't watch this a lot. You know, she'll kind of pay attention, but this is fun with me to talk to you guys.
Gavin Weir was sensational last year. That was the headliner. And every year of this event, you have some young man.
All right, here we go.
Who makes a name for
Bottom of 2. Ellis coming up. Walsh will be your pitcher.
Manager of the Bigs, but for some people, they still remember the stories of the 5 home runs and 5 at-bats. That's before I was born. I still had heard about that for years. Monet Davis, we were around for that one. Complete game 2-hit shutout for the Phillies squad back in 2014. Man, that was 8 years ago. Time flies, Todd Frazier, when you're having fun.
I'm just sitting in a chair. So ain't like I'm doing anything. Strike, outside corner. Man, this umpire's crazy.
Chapter in the history of the Little League World Series.
Caden Ellis up there, nicknamed K. He's a center fielder. Ground ball hit hard. Base hit to right field.
Pitch he sees and gets a base knock to right field.
Middleboro is swinging their pickles today.
The Massachusetts squad.
They're the pickle squad, apparently.
Let's take you back to memory lane. How about 1998? What are we looking at here?
We're looking at a first leadoff home run. Not my first one. I hit 4 that time. Oh, man. Look at the crowd out there. That's the one thing I miss, seeing that and understanding. Just a
base hit to the left for the next hitter. They were showing redos. James, welcome in, James Jones, first off. Oh, I'm not even on screen. I'm sorry, James. My apologies. Let me fix that, and then I'll chat with you, sir. I didn't even realize it. I apologize. That's the wrong one. Boom, there we go. Welcome in, James Jones. This is regional play to get the berth to go to Williamsport. Williamsport starts next Thursday night, or Thursday morning, actually. 2 runners on. Landers up there for Mass. Bases are first and second here in the second inning. They have a 1-run lead. Line drive smoked down the left field line. 1 run will come home. Throw's coming to third. Runner advances on the throw. We now have first and third with nobody out and 1 run in. If you're new today, hit the subscribe. I'll be covering a lot of these games all the way through the Little League World Series. That ball went through the third baseman's legs. That should be an error at third base. Right through his legs. Ball was smoked, but it was right through his legs. That's an error. Check swing. That's a ball. Murphy, now your hitter.
Home run to left. That's Jaden Murphy.
Welcome in, my friend. Is this your first time here, James?
Landers just stole second, so now it's
2-0. 2-0 to Murphy. Big right-handed hitter, favorite player, Alex Verdugo. That's how Boston goes with Verdugo. Strike, outside corner, 2-1.
The outside corner, Nolan Walsh.
I feel like right here you got to stick with that off-speed pitch. Hopefully get him to roll one over.
Walsh kicks and fires. Popped up. Shortstop's got it. That's an out. Runners on second and third currently after a steal on the previous pitch.
Needed out for Nolan Walsh. Our Sunday night baseball matchup is a great one, and a lot of parents and young men in the New England area will be watching the Yankees and Red Sox finish up their 3-game series at Fenway. That'll be 7 o'clock Eastern on ESPN. Coverage
all right, first pitch coming into Marzelli. That's a strike on the corner. Final four. I thought I remembered you from basketball. Welcome back in. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to be disrespectful. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 1 out. Runners on second and third. 2 strikes on the hitter. Marzelli's favorite rapper is Drake.
I expect another off-speed pitch here. Try and get him off balance. Do what he does. We'll see if
here's the pitch. Fly ball. Left center field. Got a little bit on it. Bang! Off the wall. Wow. 1 hops the wall. Bang. 2 runners in.
Massachusetts continues to pile on.
Mass keeps putting up the number.
Too good of an 0-2 pitch there from Walsh.
That ball was stung. You can't give an 0-2 pitch in the middle of the plate. All right, first pitch coming into Gilpatrick. That's a ball outside. 1-0.
He's now 2 for 2. Gavin Gilpatrick stroked to second.
Favorite players, Rafael Devers. Ball gets past the catcher. Runner does not advance.
But not enough for anybody to advance. They'll stay at second and third, 1 away. 3 runs in for Massachusetts through the first inning and a third.
John Messina in the house. What's up, John? Hit that like today, everybody. Line drive, base hit, left field. That's going to knock in 2. Gilpatrick's going to stay at first. That's a 2-run base hit for Massachusetts. 5-0 here.
Gavin doing what Gavin does. Seeing the ball, hitting the ball. Fastball right down the plate. 2 line drives today. This Massachusetts team is on every fastball right now.
They are all over it.
Couldn't ask for a better start from Massachusetts.
Peanut, it could be.
Right? Let's go. You need to change something up. We're going to do it right here, right now, okay? Keep your heads up. Nolan, keep throwing strikes, okay? Keep working the slider, right? In and out, up and down, okay? Tyler, change levels too, okay? Keep them thinking, okay? Oh, play the deep, right? He's with dogs here. Come on. Let's go, boys.
Coach coming out, giving him some words of encouragement.
Very encouraging message, trying to keep the confidence going for Nolan Walsh, who has given up.
Nolan Walsh getting smacked around
5 runs so far.
like a giant salmon with a polar bear. Getting smacked all over the place.
You don't have a full complement of your pitchers because of the pitching threshold, so you don't have a ton of options.
Ball down low.
If you're either squad.
Yeah, you got to keep that confidence up for Nolan.
Favorite baseball team for Morris is the Red Sox.
Second inning, we still have time to do our damage.
Fly ball, left center field, got a little bit on it, way back at the track, at the wall, makes a catch. Great job by the left fielder. What an awesome catch at the wall.
Noisy second out.
That was a loud out. That ball was hit so hard, Tina felt it at her house.
Deep enough just so he can take a couple steps back. See that ball go into the glove, and that's the biggest thing for Little Leaguers, watching the ball go into your glove to get the second out.
That's going to bring up Mello.
Nathan Mello, the first pinch hitter.
Mello up there ready to go.
The Massachusetts roster is 1 short of the limit of 13. They've got a 12-man roster. So Mello would be the first of 3 pinch hitters in this
First
game.
pitch comes in. That's a strike right on the corner to Mello. Second one follows. He's a pinch hitter. First time up today. Check swing. Ball gets away from the catcher. Runner will
Nice
not
spot
advance.
that
He'll
time
stay
by
at first.
Peterson, the catcher. Well, this is the Massachusetts offense that a lot of people thought we would see throughout this regional. As we talked about the top, they've been kept in check so far by some terrific pitching. But
Ball upstairs, 1 and 2.
Maybe the most powerful team in this New England regional. And they have broken out the power supply in this game today.
Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Flips to second. 1 out. Over to first. Not going to get him.
And that will retire the
Doesn't matter. They didn't need it. There was already 2 outs. I was wondering why they were trying to turn it. End of the inning. Red Sox not bad for our farm team. Used to be Richard Braves. Now they're in San Francisco. Interesting. Thank you, James.
Order up for Dustin. I don't have any money.
Unbelievable. All right. In between innings, we always try to recognize a couple great YouTubers that support us. Check out some of these people. We'll be right back.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more. And if you need a personal shopper in the Disney parks, contact Explorer Jen today.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
All right, back at it here. Some great channels there and great businesses that support us. Please check them out. Direct links right in the chat. Winner of this, we'll get Maine on Thursday at 5 o'clock, everybody. Loser goes home.
I don't think
Loser goes home.
Had that type of pitching. But then
Braves are a fun team. They should make the playoffs this year. Braves says 56 pitches through 2 innings. Limit is 85. Was that 56 for?
They didn't quit, as you pointed out.
That's 56 for New Hampshire.
Look, we might lose this game, but we're going to go down with a
It's going to be tough. Pitching's challenge right now.
Maybe that gave them a little boost of confidence for today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. You know that you're not out of it just yet. One loss isn't going to hurt you. But to finish out a game like that, it gives you the confidence for the next game and understand, all right.
What's up, Jake? Welcome in.
Let's relax, boys, and let's go to work for tomorrow.
I didn't even see it. I fell asleep.
Well, now New Hampshire needs to relax.
I was exhausted.
And try to get something going down 5-0. It won't be easy against Gilpatrick.
1-0 pitch. Gilpatrick deals.
That's Caden Bechtold.
Bechtold is going to be your pinch hitter right now. Takes a strike. Caden Bechtold, nicknamed KK. Mariners won 1-0. Okay.
Tyler, wouldn't be uncommon again for a 25-year-old.
1-2 pitch. Here it comes.
In a clutch situation.
Strike 3 looking.
I wouldn't use the word panic, but at least be
strike 3 looking.
Phased by a 5-0 start, so it'll be interesting to see how these 11 and 12-year-olds from New Hampshire respond.
Yeah, they're going to have to make a little adjustment here, as I talked about. They're going to have to get that foot down early and see, because he's throwing the fastball. Gilpatrick is throwing that fastball nonstop, and that's what he should be doing. So it's about New Hampshire trying to make an adjustment now.
Tina sent me a text. She wants me to announce that the Baltimore Orioles are 4.5 games ahead. 4.5 games ahead of the last place Red Sox. I don't know why she wants me to announce that, but I will.
This will be the second
fouled off right there. 0-2 right now. Wes Bailey up there, a pinch hitter. Favorite team is the New England Patriots.
A little shaken up there on a foul ball. Watching him, I got to give him a little credit. Every pitch he's got, he's framing every pitch. No body movement at all to take away from the umpire to see if it's a ball or strike. With hard throwing, Gilpatrick, Landers is framing that thing beautifully today. Give him credit.
Ball outside, 1-2. Looking forward to calling some Patriots games this year. I think I have a couple of them scheduled.
On the mound, working with a 5-0 lead.
Fouls that off, 1-2. He's up there fighting.
Bailey, a nice job fouling that one off. Wes Bailey, his father is a nationally ranked Frisbee golfer. I was watching that on the Ocho the other day.
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
Yeah. I could throw the Frisbee, but I'm telling you right now, do I know where it's going? No.
Oh, heck no.
They're throwing it 200-300 feet in the air.
Yeah, well, they're rebuilding. They've been rebuilding for a couple of years. It's just taking some time. They were so bad for so many years with no farm system at all. It's just taking it time to do it. It's nice to see it finally starting to happen a little bit.
And I love that you can scream and
2-2 pitch still. Here it comes. Curveball way outside. Good Lord, that was hard. Looked like a floating duck in there. And that's going to be a walk?
They say that was ball 4.
I thought it was 3-2, but they're saying ball 4. ESPN has it as 3-2.
Well, we've got 3-2.
Yeah, I think it was 2-2 before that. I think they're going to bring him back.
Yeah, bring him back.
Hey, I don't mind the try there. Honestly, you never know. Hey, Wes Bailey, understanding the situation. Let me get on base so I can change his viewpoint here for Gilpatrick. Why not?
Every now and then you can slip one past the goalie. Even at the major league level, we've seen guys forget the catch.
Fouls that one off again.
We saw that the other day. An umpire gave.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Right.
And,
yes.
Hey, why not? This is elimination game. I'm trying everything. Let's go.
Did you ever have that happen in one of your at-bats?
I tried.
Did you
I
ever get
tried
an
one
extra
time.
strike?
No, they brought me back.
3-2 pitch again. Fouled off again. This kid's just fouling off pitches.
That's the ninth pitch of the bat for Wes
Ninth
Bailey.
pitch of this at bat.
And again, all those are significant because not only does it make Gavin Gilpatrick sweat it out a little bit here, it also means perhaps
another foul.
Your exit because you only get to 85 pitches before you have to give way. That is the
yes, that's right. Being a Richmond, Washington would be the closest one to it.
You don't want to see him on the mound for all 6 innings.
And it's momentum. It can change a team's perspective in one pitch. Like
ball down low, he gets the walk.
And it's a walk. What a great job off the bench by Wes Bailey. ESPN is the home for the Little League World Series. Scan the QR code now for immediate access to every Little League World Series game on the ESPN family of networks.
That guy just got left hanging on national television. The parent tried to give a high fist bump, and he got ignored. First pitch comes in. That's a strike right there.
The winner of this game will take on Bangor.
Craig up there, 0-1 for the lefty.
And the winner of that will, of course, go to Williamsport.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
A.J. Landry.
Oh, we got a pinch hit here. A.J. Landry, my fault. 90-pound left-hand hitter. Swing and a miss up top. Goes down swinging. Throws the bat after he gets out. Wow.
That's a handful of Ks now for Gavin.
Coach should be in his ear hole right now.
Yeah, that's Gavin coming back saying, all right, I made a big mistake, 11 pitches, but I'm going to come back with the fastball, get ahead 0-2, throw one up there. Let's see if he'll chase it.
First pitch swinging, popped up. Catcher can't make the play. It ricochets off the fence. 1 strike here, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd.
Landers was going to make it there. Craig is a 3rd-generation Little Leaguer. Grandpa and Pops.
Strike right there, 0-2. He didn't like that one.
The state championship in New Hampshire. Grandpa did it in 1960. His father did it in 1988. He was drafted by the Minnesota Twins.
Oh, 2, strike 3 right there. He doesn't respond to text.
There's the Craig family. Grandfather in 68, Pops in 88, and Ed Reese in 2022. A lot of trophies in that household. We'll come back. Massachusetts going to try and tack on to a 5-0 lead.
One bite of Arby's Hush Puppy breaded fish strips, and you're transported to a classic southern fish fry. One bite of those fries, and ooh, you're back at Arby's. Arby's, we have the meat.
Meet Google Pixel 6a, a smarter phone for a smarter price.
I just texted him. I'm going to see if he answers me.
So your camera can see.
I'll see if he answers me. I just texted him. Welcome in, everybody, if you're having a good time. We're going to do a lot of Little League World Series on this channel. We're going to do games tomorrow, games on Friday, finishing up the regions. Next week, on Thursday, we will dig back in as we start in Williamsport with the actual World Series. So hit us up with a subscribe today. Make sure you're filtered in with us so that you can find us when we're live. Hit that like today if you're having a good time. We appreciate everybody that's sharing it out. Angela Minta is back. Angela Minta back in with us. And the lovely Samantha Lowe is in-house. Lovely Samantha Lowe. Don't forget, for all my Disney friends, we're interviewing 2 awesome people tonight. Dean from the live place at 8 o'clock. And we're interviewing Texas Takes at 6 o'clock. We got a double shot today, making up for some lost shows in the past. Even though I got sick, I don't want the people to go without having their chance for more people to find them. That is important to me. So they will be here. Samantha Lowe, killing it all over Instagram, Telegram, Telegraph. She's on everything. She's doing it all. Doing it all. All right, jump back over here. Getting ready to come back in.
Too high, people then want to get 2 brothers and split them apart. You can compare statistics all you want. So, I didn't care who hit more home runs, who had more RBIs, who had more stolen bases. I compared who won more. And we won. That was it.
That'll be part of the special K-Rod cast on Sunday Night Baseball with Michael K. and A-Rod on ESPN2. They will have a very special guest, the one and only Derek Jeter. I'm sure throughout your Major League career, Todd, I know you played for both New York teams. I'm sure you had some run-ins with both those guys.
Yeah, good Derek Jeter. I was my first All-Star was his last All-Star appearance. And what a gracious man. He's a good dude. Talk to you any time of the week. I worked out with him a couple times in the off-season in Florida. Just a phenomenal person on and off the field.
Monteforte, the pinch hitter, fouls the first one back. What was your favorite stop? You played for a handful of teams. What was your favorite place to play?
New York, man. I love playing at Yankee Stadium.
0-1 pitch coming in. Ground ball over to short. Up clean. Just got him by a hair.
Perfect strike. Boy, great job by the
Great job there. Just barely got him.
Henry Thresher.
Great play by Thresher there. Getting his body in front of this ball. You see a lot of young guys try and get the backhand. He knew he had time. He got in front with a strong throw to first base. That was textbook Derek Jeter right there, as we were just talking about. Always had his feet in the right spot and legs and going into your mode into first base. Always following through with your throw.
Little pause to let a player run down to the bullpen.
They're going to get a player down there and get him loose. Walsh still on the mound right now, working as hard as he can.
Sean Miller.
Foul. That's a strike.
Yeah, you and I talked about this yesterday, Todd. The difference, it wasn't that long ago that you played Little League Baseball, but how the game has changed. And one of the things that stands out to me as a viewer, and I know stands out to you as someone who played it and now watches these games today, is the difference in the pitching, the velocity, The off-speed.
No balls,
somebody
2
what these
strikes.
kids can throw now at
Walsh up
11,
there
12 years
working,
old.
trying to
Pretty
get out of this
amazing,
inning. Ground ball hits a second.
As a ground ball
Up
to
clean.
second base here.
Bobbled it.
Bobble still.
Oh, still got him.
Nice play there by the second baseman. But yeah,
Very close.
I don't know if they're working out more as a young age. I don't know what's going on.
The
but
bobble's
they're
the killer.
on their fastball, and you know it's just fun to watch. I know I'd have some trouble if I was playing now. I don't know what would happen, to be honest with you. We weren't throwing 70 plus. It was in mid-60s.
Yeah, it's not only the big kids. Like even the skinnier kids, the smaller kids, they're still bringing heat.
They're not afraid either. They're coming with it. And
No, they're not afraid at all.
Just like that.
0-1 up top, 1-1.
It's like they're
Middleboro up there swinging, bottom of the third, up 5-0.
Really well.
And of course, with that,
Walsh kicks
more
and deals.
strikeouts, much like we see in every other.
Soft tap out in front of the plate, foul.
Cue shot, just rolling foul.
Appreciate all the new people coming in today, joining us. If you're having a good time, hit that subscribe. What's up, FAP? Good to see you, my brother.
Guys are not more apt to put the ball in play with 2 strikes.
That's funny. Thank you,
12 years old kids are not worried about launch angle and things of that nature, especially when you're down in the count.
Without a doubt. Just go up there hacking.
Ground ball over to short, up clean on this one. Over to first, end of the inning. We're going top of the 4th. Top of the 4th.
To the infield for New Hampshire. New Hampshire up to the task. The Little League Baseball Regionals on ESPN, presented by T-Mobile. New coverage beyond the expected stream in the air and abroad on us. So
if anybody's new today and has any questions for me about the channel, about how we do things or anything, please ask in the chat. I would love to answer any questions you have about the channel or anything.
Arby's, we have the meat.
We decided it's time to put a different kind of power tool in your hands. Store Mode in the Home Depot app gives you in-store tools made to help you get more done. To guide you every step of the way and explore products quickly with the scanner.
Ravens are nothing but Washington
best prices.
and the old Colt fans.
It's made.
Just a little joke to say down here. Oh, really?
I
wish they'd have left the Colts history here when they left. You know, to be honest with you, but they didn't.
I need Indeed.
Kind of irritates me.
Indeed Instant Match instantly delivers quality candidates matching your job description. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Kind of frustrating, you
When I
know.
was a teenager, I loved my chocolate milkshakes. Now, for years, my shakes have been Atkins shakes. They're ridiculously good, and when you're living Atkins, they help burn fat. But you might like that part.
At Domino's, you can get more than just your favorite pizza. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and yes, medium 2-topping pizzas as well. Carry out any 2 or more mix and match items for $5.99 each or get
Wish
them
they'd have
for
left all that
$6.99.
history here. They didn't. It's
Welcome back to
irritating.
the Little League Baseball Regionals on ESPN, presented by T-Mobile. Like working with the Little League Hall of Famer Todd Frazier. Todd, the story today, in addition to the great bats displayed by Massachusetts. The action on the bump by Gavin Gilpatrick, he's been terrific.
Yeah, they started off on with this hard fastball, and they haven't really made the adjustment yet. So for him, kudos to him. Keep throwing it until the adjustment is made. A lot of strikeouts. I think 7 strikeouts. He's out there dominating today. I understand.
Hatbox Ghost, welcome in, buddy.
This is a winner go home game here.
Hawaii's going to be a force. Yeah, they look really good. I watched them. I watched Hawaii the other day. All right, here we go. Top of the 4th, New Hampshire stepping up.
Type of comeback. 2, 3, 4 due up. Thresher, Plodzik.
Thresher up there in the
Mercier
box
combined
for
over
New
3.
Hampshire. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Bobbled it, knocked it off his glove. That's going to be a base hit going to the 6th hole, trying to save it. Didn't get it.
And it is just that for Henry Thresher.
This might be the start they needed here. Found a way to put the ball in play. Little C&I single. Right off the glove there of the third baseman. And now we got a little rally kick started here for New Hampshire. Let's see how they keep going.
They're going to go with a pinch hitter.
Oh,
here.
that's
It's gonna
pretty
be
cool.
Anthony Latorre. Latorre doubles up as one of their top
That's really cool.
relief pitchers.
Yeah, that's really cool.
In fact, it was Latorre who served up the home run to.
I don't have
Patrick
$50, Preston.
in that 1-0 game. So maybe a
But
chance
it's pretty
for a little
cool.
revenge here at the plate for Latour.
Preston wants to get something like $50 is just going to fall from the ceiling. If it does start falling, I'll let you guys know. FAP! From a Dodger fan, we ain't all that bad. Preston! Hold on, FAP. You need to get special magic for you. Preston, come talk FAP, who's a huge Dodger fan. I know you're a huge Dodger fan. Tell him thank you.
Thank you.
LSU mom was very generous this morning as well. Who's my sports team? I'm an Orioles fan. I live in Maryland, James, and I'm a Ravens fan. Thank you, FAP. We got to give FAP a big Hulk fist bump.
You get to eat ice cream out of the Stanley Cup. That's what he did as a 2-year-old back in 2011.
Give FAP the Hulk fist bumps.
He's just chomping on that ice cream.
Thank you, FAP.
Who's cleaning that thing up, first off?
1-0 pitch, 1 out here.
Chocolate and vanilla? What is the
Preston's on his way to getting his Thor Hammer set. Thor Hammer set.
Keep it going. Mouth wide open, ready to go.
That's better than any meal I ever
Swing and a
had.
pitch, strike right there. 1-2.
I was a picky eater, but I guarantee you I would have just gone to town on that ice cream in the Stanley Cup. Mercier frozen on that.
Another frozen rope right there. That's a strike. Another backwards K. That's his 9th strikeout today for Gilpatrick. 9th. Paul's back in. Hey, Paul.
Making him look that much better, even though he doesn't need it today.
First pitch swinging. That's a strike.
Doing what you want to do.
That's Nolan Walsh, the 5th hitter. His favorite actor is Adam Sandler.
And he's doing just that, attacking batters left and right. Nolan Walsh digs in. He struck out his first time up.
Preston's a good kid, FAP. I'm very lucky.
Patrick has struck out
very
8
lucky.
of the last 10 batters.
Wife's from Hagerstown. I was just there not that long ago. I've been to Mount Airy many a times.
1-2.
I had friends that lived in Mount Airy. I used to work in Mount Airy for a little bit. We were out there quite a bit.
Patrick's favorite athlete, David Ortiz. Speaking of the Hall of Fame, congratulations to David Ortiz.
Swing and a miss. That's the 10th strikeout for Gilpatrick. Giving up 1 hit. Middle of the 4th. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Wow.
Is dominating so far.
Doing what he does best. Throwing the heat. By you every time. Coming back up Massachusetts.
All right, then we'll give you a socket wrench, pliers, and a photo with libertymutual.com. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. And a blowtorch. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
I'm putting in some votes here. I just got another one of the Hall of Famers sent in their votes. Got another one here that I'm working on right now, putting it in.
Big deal cheeseburger.
Just got to find it. Boom. There. Where is
Whatever
the other
floats your floaty. Boo-Boo's got it all.
Got to find this person.
Oh, Dad, you forgot about dinner.
I did.
Well, Mom did. Yeah. Ooh, look at that spread.
And I didn't have to cook any of it.
Hey, kids, no stealing fries.
Why not?
Well, that's why. Family style.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that got to vote. It's like 100, 150 some
to the land of all.
votes that have to come in. Segments of votes, but right now,
It's best
got a bunch in.
versus best.
Got a bunch in. I'm looking at the top 20 right now just to see who they are. Interesting. Surprised at that one. Interesting.
The 2022 MLS All-Star.
Interesting. Surprised at that one. Couple surprises in there. Interesting. Interesting.
Want to see some girls?
Well, the votes keep coming in. That's a good thing.
Hashtag Summers of Softball and visit LittleLeagueSoftball.org for great content, information about starting a softball game, and more. Little League would also like to thank its dedicated volunteers who make the program a special experience.
You're all good.
For millions of children. It's LittleLeagueSoftball.org.
You're all good.
Okay, we don't have the ice cream going there. We've got the cotton candy.
Wish we had ice cream going here. I'd love to have ice cream right
Still
now.
awfully good, Todd.
Yeah, I wish I was them right now, enjoying this great game, supporting maybe a brother out there. Girls loving their cotton candy. Baseball at its finest in the stands.
Jacob Landers will start things
All right,
off.
Jacob Landers going to start it off right
Jake
here.
Murphy started this game off with a solo blast to left. Massachusetts
Swing strike right there.
pounding out hits to the tune of 8 hits, 5 runs, and looking for more here against Nolan Walsh. Again, what's at stake? The winner of this one takes on Maine in the championship.
Swing and a miss,
game.
strike down low, 0-2.
We'll be back with you tomorrow on ESPN.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of them in the show tonight.
That matchup. Landers an RBI single his first time up.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, he got hit. He got doinked.
So he's aboard for the second time.
Off-speed pitch here, 2 strikes. Just got him on the back of the heel. Good start again for Massachusetts. Why not? Find a way to get on base to get your top of the order back up again, and they're in the driver's seat.
Now here's Jay Murphy, number 99. When I first saw that he wore number 99, I figured he did it because of Aaron Judge, which is the favorite player of a lot of these Little Leaguers these days. He did it in honor of his favorite player, Alex Verdugo, who also wears 99. Not to mention Mitch Williams, Turk Wendell, and I think some guy named Todd Frazier even donned 99 at one point, although we don't know.
Ball outside goes wide.
Listen, when I was with the Pirates,
Runner advances to second.
Nobody's worn 99. I said, I'm going to be the first to do this, and why not? You know, I got Aaron Judge wearing 99. He came up to me and texted me and said, hey, I love the number, man. So, a little Aaron Judge action, a little first time.
That gets by the shortstop and into left field.
Preston's fine. Base hit. That's going to knock in a run.
Sixth run of the game for Massachusetts.
Oh, absolutely, James. Can't wait. We've already called one football game on the channel. We're going to call another game on Friday night. 49ers in Green Bay. We're calling 2 other games on Saturday, 2 other NFL games. That should have been an error as well. It wasn't called that. It's called a hit, but that guy tried to backhand a ball that was right at him. Wild pitch. Runner advances to third.
Murphy was scooped to third on the wild pitch.
Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Be a triple threat in the chat. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the share. First pitch is a strike. Marzelli up there, trying to get himself together.
To this entire Massachusetts squad, you see what they had done leading up to this game, and what they've done so far today.
All my games through week 7 are already posted.
If you go to the track record of what Middleboro has been able to do throughout this postseason, it's really not that big.
Fly ball center field. Caught. Play at the plate. Coming up. Oh, he would have been out. He takes out the catcher on the slide. Takes out the catcher on the slide. Wow. Good sportsmanship. He gets up, picks him up, touch it, gives him a pat on the back. Wow.
And let Jaden Murphy come on down.
He would have been out had he caught the ball at home.
Talk about long hopper, short hopper in the outfield.
Wow. He cleaned that catcher's clock.
But overall, Massachusetts finds a way to get another run.
Love to see the sports.
All right, nobody on. 1 out. Gilpatrick bomb. That's a shot. Bang! Off the wall. It's stuck in the tarp. There's a tarp advertising Topps baseball cards stuck to the fence, and it went in between them, so it's a stand-up double. Automatic double.
I don't think I've seen this throughout this entire regional round in any ballpark. It's a little Houdini act.
He hit the ball so hard.
Walsh is just getting pounded in there as a pitcher.
And the ESPN sign, is that the ESPN sign? What is that? No, we got top sign holding the ball in play.
All right, that's going to bring up Morris with Gilpatrick on second. 1-0 or 1-0 pitch. Center field, there's a shot. Deep center field. Bang! Off the wall. That's stuck in the fence. That's going to be a double.
It's stuck. Give the ground rule double. I can't pry it loose. What's going on here? Ball's behind banners. Ball stuck at the bottom of the fence.
Yeah, this is Massachusetts' coming out party here today. They said enough is enough. They are hitting the ball really well. Fences can't.
Massachusetts team looks really good today. Bray says, wow. If you're following the Massachusetts team and they win this game, follow me on Friday. I'm probably going to do the championship. And if they make it off further, I'll be doing that. Popped up. Center field. He's calling for it. He's got it. 2 outs.
This will be in front of the fence. It'll be caught by the center fielder, Craig.
Center fielder Craig makes the catch.
One of the things you love about the game of baseball at all levels, you're going to go to the park and see something that you've never seen before if you go to enough games. That last double, by the way, that was from Aiden Morris. Man-child with a manly swing. That went 225.
Curveball doesn't drop. 1-0. Massachusetts with an 8 spot here.
For Monteforte.
Monteforte up there. Popped up to the catcher. No good. Out of play.
Back out of play. 8-0.
I was hoping we'd meet a couple new friends on this stream. Get us up to 50. 12,450. We are 1 away. 1 subscriber away from 12,450. Ball inside. 2-0. Disney World Freak, my partner channel. Carlos was off the chart on Halloween yesterday. Love listening to Carlos. Check him out, everybody. Somebody please drop the Freaks link into the chat. Massachusetts is banging it today, Carlos. Tina promised them all a pickle covered in honey or something. I don't know. Ball outside. Walk. That's a walk.
So now the 8th.
Disney World Freak is a Hall of Famer in our community. Carlos, don't forget to vote.
To come to the plate.
Don't forget to vote. Rock the vote. Was in Middleboro yesterday. That's pretty cool. Oh, Dijon mustard. I knew it was something, Tina. No balls, 1 strike to the lefty here.
Massachusetts trying to end this game early.
Ball outside. Oh, he called a late strike. I do not like this umpire.
He's got to live out there right now to get out of this inning. That outside pitch, outside corner is working well for him right now in this at bat.
Strike 3, swing and a miss. Got to throw it to first. They get him. That's the out. That's the 3rd. End of the 4th inning. 8-zip mass. 8-zip mass.
A ball gets stuck behind the banner. Another ball gets stuck at the base of the fence. And if they're out all of it, 3 more runs scored. It's an 8-0 game.
Wow. 11 hits on the board. Don't forget, if you're a Disney fan, tonight I've got 2 interviews on the channel. 6 o'clock, we're interviewing Texas Takes. Great little channel. And at 8 o'clock, we are interviewing Dean from a live place. We're making up a missed interview tonight. So we have 2 interviews tonight. That should be a lot of fun. Come join us and hang out. Get to meet a couple great people in the Disney community. They're fantastic people, all of them. Can't wait for that. Cannot wait for that. Looking forward to it. So, all right, we'll take a quick break. Check out a couple great YouTubers right here as we're in between innings. And I will be right back momentarily.
Well, hello, fellow Disney freaks. This is Disney Connections, and I'm Rob.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are here to invite you to come by our channel over at Disney Connections on YouTube,
where we do unboxings, box swaps, lives from the park, and sometimes we have guest speakers.
We also want to invite you to come over to www.mainstreettreat.com to pick up your favorite Disney treats.
Right from the park, shipped to you. Hope to see you soon.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Check out those great people. Direct links to them are right in the chat. Right in the chat. Here we go. Top of the inning. 8-0 game right now.
Eastern on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Radio. Coverage beginning at 6 Eastern with baseball tonight, Sunday night countdown. Michael Kay and A-Rod will have their K-Rod presentation on ESPN2 with a very special guest, Derek Jeter.
The fans from Concord, Maine are kind of just taking everything in right now.
Season's on the line, down by 8 runs, 6-inning game. And so far, Gilpatrick has been nearly unhittable.
Gilpatrick back on the hill, 57 pitches. Ready to go.
Just keep cruising along, keep it up with the fastball until they can hit it. And as you said, the time is starting to run out for these
Concord,
boys.
that's going to bring up Thrower.
Sims to start things
Shot!
off, drives one to right.
All the way to right. Caught just prior to the track. That was a shot. 1 out. Sims driving it deep, but an out.
Good swing right there by Sims. Just hit it right at a person. He was out front. Yeah, a little frustrated, as you can tell. It's been a tough day for New Hampshire.
Yeah, especially when it's an elimination game.
Finn Gaffair, the third baseman.
Strike right there. Goffair up there, the third baseman right now.
If you're ever in Concord, New Hampshire,
Nickname is Finn Wheels.
Owns the Smoke Show Barbecue. Sounds awful.
Ground ball over to third. Base hit gets through.
How about that? That's a full rack single.
I like the way you put that. I'm kind of hungry now.
Yeah.
For him. Good for him. See the ball, as we talked about. Get out front, put the ball in play. Good things will happen. You found a hole. Good for New Hampshire. Good for Goffair. Getting a runner on here. There's still fight to be left in New Hampshire.
Tyler Peterson back in, ready to come to the plate. We have a new outfield, by the way, for Massachusetts. We've got Monteforte in left, Miller in center, and Miller in right field.
First pitch swinging, fouls that off. Tyler Peterson, the catcher in there. Favorite player, Rafael Devers. Grandma hit hard over to second. Over to short for one. Back to first. Doesn't get the double play. Only get one. 2 outs now.
You see that in the major leagues. Beautiful. He must have been working on that ball. I'd like to see him follow through that throw just a little bit, but overall, a phenomenal play by him to get the out. That's what.
First pitch coming in. That's a strike.
I think that's what's amazed me most.
Left-handed hitting Chase Connor up there. Favorite player is Juan Soto.
11 and 12-year-olds, that's what we're watching. I'm amazed at some of the defense.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 0-2.
You were a different level, but for regular kids like me at 12 years old, we made a lot of errors. I mean, a lot.
I know these guys are more fundamentally sound, to be honest with you.
Did we remove people? Only if the only way that somebody should have got removed, Carlos, is that is if they were put in the into the they were inducted. I did notice the Orlando guy was left on there by accident. He's already inducted. Todd Brady, have a good one. Always good to see you.
Says if he wins the lottery, he's going to open up a wiffle ball field and a hockey rink.
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
Every state in America, you can probably do that if he wins this lottery. that was a big money winner there.
You can write them in, Carlos. They're eligible to be written in. The first one may not be on there. I don't remember them on there. The second one is. Fly ball foul. Second one is definitely on there. But you can write them in. You can put in for them. Absolutely.
I would say my first, I'd buy the Boston Bruins out if I were him. That'd be the first thing I'd probably do over there. That's close to home there.
Patrick in search of his 11th strikeout. 2-2.
Ground ball to short. Up with it. Third baseman cuts it off. Got him. They might be reviewing that one. They're going to take a look at it, I think.
All Massachusetts so far.
Obviously, the ESPN doesn't care because it looks like they're going to commercial.
Little League Baseball Originals on ESPN presented by T-Mobile. Get coverage beyond unexpected. Stream in the air and brought on us so you can stay in the game.
All right, they went to commercial. So, hey, look, if you're into the NFL, if the NFL is something you like, every Thursday night, we do an NFL Pick'em show where we pick the games against the spread. We talk about it to help you with your FanDuel, with your DraftKings, with your local casino, with a bookie, whatever you do. We put the show together. We talk about it. We give you our feedback to try to help you. I have a lock of the week every week. My first one for preseason week 1. Well, that was the Raiders, and I hit that lock of the week. So make sure you check out our show. Our show is up there right now for week 1. Here's a little look into the show and what it's all about and what we do, everybody. I'll be right back. That's every Thursday night before the NFL games, 7 p.m. We pick the plays. We try to give you the winners. Check out, Paul just dropped the link in there. Check out the first show. I think you'll see it's pretty involved, straightforward, and we try to give you, we'll see how good the guys do. We're going to rank everybody out each week and keep an eye on their winning percentages.
Keep in mind the 10-run rule.
All right, bottom of the inning coming up here.
Massachusetts plates a pair. They will clinch.
Massachusetts put 2 in this inning. It can end the game.
New pitcher is Anthony Latara. We saw Anthony Latora, Latora was a young man that came
New
out
pitcher
of
is
the
Anthony Latora.
classic
His
pitchers
nickname
for
is the
the
Iceman. He's going to pitch.
Again, New Hampshire has struggled to score against Massachusetts on the mound, but the bats have come alive for Middleboro today. 8 runs on 11 hits, and all got started with a Jaden Murphy homer. Go back third in this inning. First it'll be Luke
Boldock up there. He's going to hit first. Fouls that one back. Should have drilled that one up the middle.
Luke Bolden, he's like the rest of us in this respect. He loves tacos. Todd, who doesn't love tacos?
I don't know anybody who doesn't.
That's true. Who doesn't love tacos?
Taco Bell right now if you want the truth, man.
First, the barbecue.
Yes.
1 ball, 1 strike here.
Yeah, it's past lunchtime on the East Coast. What is it going to be like, whoever wins this game? You know, we talked yesterday about, or 2 days ago, I should say, about the early wake-up call, right? We had a 9 a.m. game, and obviously you got to be stricter about your curfew and your wake-up call. whoever wins this will have about 24 hours to get ready for the game tomorrow.
Ground ball hit hard, up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Over to first, one away.
Over there makes the play. But what is that like for, let's say it is Massachusetts, for those 11 and 12-year-olds thinking about what's at stake for tomorrow?
I think they roll right into it. I got to give Massachusetts.
Thank you, Carlos. I'll work on that after the show, buddy. Trying to get everybody in. It's a lot to do over the next month when you got 150 people submitting votes. It's a ton of work to get done. So trying to get as many as I can done so I'm not getting one rush of like 35, 40 emails coming in at one time. One out in the inning. Landers up there. Ball outside, 1-0.
Landers has been great behind the plate today, working with Gavin Gilpatrick on that 2-hit shutout.
Line drive, foul.
Exactly, foul. Again, my favorite, we ask all these kids, who would you like to meet? And of course, in general, it's a lot of celebrities, a lot of current big league players or singers.
I'm doing all the tracking this time. I have to check it. I'll sit down with her and go over it at the end. She's had a lot of medical stuff going on. Pop up down the right field line. That's an out. 2 down. You know you can vote for up to 8. You only sent 6. You know you can send in 2 more if you want. No, Tanya sent me her votes this morning. Robin hasn't yet, but Tanya did. So Robin probably needs a reminder. Cookie the Cookie needs a reminder. Sarah J needs a reminder. Those guys haven't sent anything in yet.
2 hits and 3 trips to the plate. That's part of the reason why
Tanya's already in.
His pitching a few days ago.
Fly ball right field. Got a little bit to it. Bang! One hopper off the wall. He's going for 3. He's going to get hit in the head with the throw, and he's there.
He was a single away from the cycle. A homer, a double, and a triple. Have yourself a day, Jake Murphy.
Well, he ain't going to get the single.
It's on every single pitch today. Outside, I'll go to right. Inside, I'll take it over the wall. Right down, put it going back up the middle. Good game for him.
Runner on third with 2 away.
Have yourself a day, young man.
Mike Marzelli's had a pretty good day at the office as well. Couple of hits, sack fly, RBI.
Fouls that one off.
Yeah, the top of the order for this team woke up today. They came to play, and Marzelli for sure getting his first couple of hits. Going here in this week. Nice sack fly. They are cruising.
Each of the top 3 hitters in the lineup with 2 runs.
Line drive, base hit and right. That's going to drive in a run. 9-0 Mass.
Third RBI for Mike Marzelli.
Nice easy piece of hit here by Marzelli, taking what he gets. Outside pitch, we're going to go that way. And that's what they've been doing all day. Taking care of what they can control. You throw me a pitch at them going that way. 9-0 now for Massachusetts.
With the run rule in effect, he would represent the winning run. This ball is launched.
That ball's long gone. Home run. It's a walk-off to win the tournament. For them, well, not win the tournament, to get them to the championship game. It's a walk-off bomb by your pitcher. Game is over. And Massachusetts, Middleboro, will be going to the finals tomorrow or Thursday at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock, Middleboro will face Maine. That will be an incredible game. Thank you for watching tonight. Hit that subscribe on the way out. We appreciate you. We might do another game later tonight, so just keep looking for it. 2 Disney interviews coming up in a little bit, guys. Thank you all for being here today. We appreciate you. We will talk to you on the next broadcast we do. Thank you, everybody.